What's going on, everybody? This is Mattdoesfitness, and everyone kept saying to me, give blood, just give blood, you should give blood. So I did it, and last Christmas it freaked everyone out. Okay, this is my squat highlights from week 8 of my 5th cycle. That is right, week 8. Bloody hell, what am I thinking? Fortunately enough, this is the last week of proper squatting I'll be doing before I go away, so I'll be having a big, gigantic, enormous deload, which I literally cannot wait for. Anyway, the week was 2 sessions as always, and the first session was PR time, baby. If you are a loyal subscriber, you would have seen my PR from last week. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. It was on Monday. Squat PR, 245 kilos, 540 pounds. I'm absolutely bloody loving life. I'm really, really pleased. Yeah, so here are the singles working up to it. You saw the last one. Here is the penultimate one, so 225 kilos, 496 pounds. I always kind of think quite hard about these singles because I think it's really, really important. I think sometimes people kind of underestimate the importance of the singles building up to your PR attempt. Obviously, I want to make sure that I've lifted heavy enough so that I'm ready to go, so that my CNS is ready to go, so I'm feeling confident that I'm going to get it. But at the same time, obviously, if you do too much or if you go too heavy, you're gonna kind of take it out of yourself. So it is a very, very fine balance. But I think I got it right this time. It worked well, and like I said, I'm really pleased. So here is the PR attempt. Like I said, 245 kilos, 540 pounds. This is a 11 pound PR, a 5 kilo PR, and this is only what 3 weeks I think after my last PR attempt. I think 3, possibly 4 weeks after my last PR. So obviously I'm absolutely ecstatic about that. To be honest, I reckon I might possibly have a bit more there. I always say that. I mean, if you look there, it's a grinder, but it's not a giant grinder. Like I knew I had it. What I find is the second I unrack the weight and walk back and get set, I know I've got it or I haven't. And I was really, really confident I had that. So see there, I'm really, really pleased. It's another PR, and then here we go. So here I thought I'd go for it. 250 kilos, 551 pounds. This will be an absolutely gigantic landmark to get. And I was pretty confident. I mean, the last one felt fairly good. I don't know if it's accurate, but I feel like my CNS is good for one really heavy single, one kind of maximal single, and then I'm drained. I mean, I felt fine physically, but you see here, I go into the hole, get down deep, I come up a bit, and I just had nothing there. Normally, I don't know, my quads would kick in and I'd be able to grind that out, but there I just kind of came up. For a split second, I thought I had it. I almost kind of started celebrating in my head, and then obviously you see there, I dropped back down again. So, I mean, I'm pleased because you saw, it wasn't a complete foul. I think you could see it was very close to being there. If not, it was there. So, and I think if I perhaps had gone straight into that weight, I could have got it, but that's a massive jump for a PR, so I didn't want to take any chances. I'll take the 11 pound 5 kilo PR and just continue my work this year in search of the elusive 600 pound squat, which I really, really want to get and would be absolutely unreal to do. Anyway, here's the rest of my work. I did a set at 220 kilos, 485 pounds for as many reps as possible and got it for 3 reps, which I'm really, really pleased with. I've never done that weight for more than 1 before, so obviously it's very good news. And yeah, it felt easy. The first 2 reps felt ridiculously easy. And then I'll drop down again to 200 kilos, 441 pounds, and again another AMRAP set. And here I got it for 8 reps, which again is another PR. After my last PR attempt, I did this for 7 reps, so to get it for 8, I'm loving life. It was an absolute struggle. What I find is that, because obviously I never lift more than 5 reps, the first 5 here, and it happened last time, the first 5 feel easy, and then it's literally, I hit rep 6, and my body just goes, what are you doing? Sorry, why are you still squatting? It's not used to me doing more than 5 reps, so the last couple of reps in particular were an absolute grind, but got them done, and like I said, it's another PR, so I'm very, very pleased. Now, you may have noticed I'm wearing my fluorescent yellow Banana Man shirt. This is going to be a bit of a rarity. I think I'm going to kind of save it for special occasions, such as PR attempts, weddings, bar mitzvahs, those kind of things. But I am genuinely tempted to get a big old BM on there. It would be quite funny, but I don't know. Am I going to go to the effort of actually getting someone to stick a BM on my shirt? Probably not. Anyway, here's the rest of my session. I did some front squats, 309 pounds, 140 kilos, so obviously nice and light. 3 sets of 3, kept my belt and sleeves on because I just wanted to, really. And that, my friends, was my first session, and a bloody good one at that. Okay, so here is the second session of the week, and this is my last heavy squat work before I go away. So this will be the last time I squat heavy for possibly 3 weeks. And it was good. And when I say it was good, I mean it sucked, but it was good in terms of the weight. So once again, the weight has gone up. So 215 kilograms, 474 pounds for 5 sets of 3. And some of them were grinds, but I got them. Spoiler alert. So again, I mean, I keep saying this. I've lost track of how many times the weight has gone up. It's not even surprising me anymore. It keeps feeling hard. I keep getting it. That sounded strange. But yeah, 5 sets of 3 at this weight, which, I mean, going into my first powerlifting meet back in November, this was my PR, and I was really, really happy with that PR. You know, I would have taken that out of the competition. So to be getting it for 5 sets of 3 now is just, it's ridiculous. It's literally mental. So yeah, more good news basically. Now, as far as when I come back from holiday, the plan is, I don't know, I'll jump back on straight back into one of my training cycles. I will possibly do a bit of kind of foundation work for the first couple of weeks, maybe possibly some high rep stuff, slightly lower weight. I don't know. I mean, I really hate lifting more than 5 reps, so I might not. I'll kind of see how I feel. But yeah, fingers crossed, it will take me a few weeks and then I'll be back where I am now. In theory, that is the plan, and that'll be very good if it worked out that way. I might have to mix the sessions up a bit because I'm thinking that, you know, now I'm starting to kind of run out of progression. Obviously, it's still progressing, but each week it's getting harder and harder. There's more and more grinding going on, so I'm not stupid. I know that I can't just keep putting the weight up. So it may be that I introduce another session or two, different rep or set patterns so that I can continue to progress the weight, but over a course of a couple of weeks instead of every week. But those things I will decide and let you know when I decide them. And as I was just saying, so this is again like a stupid amount of weeks where the weight has gone up and up and up. And so what I thought I'd do is make a progression video. So I've made a couple of videos where I just show you my progression over these sessions for the period of months where things have been going crazy. I'm going to put them up next week, and you need to watch them, because if you don't, I will set you alight in your sleep, and I would just genuinely appreciate it, because they're going to be awesome videos. It took me bloody ages to make them because obviously there's loads of clips to go in there, but it's really, really cool to watch. I really enjoy watching them myself from a selfish point of view, because it's just awesome to see the progression in a short time frame. Anyway, here is my 5th of 5 sets, and it was a pretty touch and go. I mean, I thought I had it. I wasn't really doubting it, but it was a little bit iffy at times, particularly that one there. Got it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm running out of ways to describe it, but it is ridiculous that the weight has gone up so many weeks consecutively. Yeah, so I think, like I said, the plan is come back, run another training cycle up to body power, and then hopefully a couple more weeks test again, maybe get that 250, that 551 pounds. That will be the target, and that will set me up nicely to get 600 by the end of the year, but we shall see. Anyway, didn't have much time here, so I finished the session with a couple of or a few sets of these kind of upright almost rows with loads of drop sets thrown in there, maybe 5 or 6 sets in total. And that was my session, and that was my week. So, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe as always, and I will see you tomorrow.